Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, everybody. I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new episode of Gundam Build Divers Re-Rise, which is on episode 18, or you could call it episode 5 or season 2 of Gundam Build Divers Re-Rise, you know? Now, this episode right here, it was pretty simple. Nothing much I can give a lot of detail on, unless if I even wanted to. So, if anything else, let's just get this started. We have to it that the build divers arrive on Eldora or something, and they end up having to decide to buy enough time for everyone together to go to the ruins, you know, to seek safety. I'm pretty that when Kuodon says the one-eyed freaks who are not the one would not be able to attack the ruins, you know, they decide to take advantage of that or take into advice of that and try to evacuate every single citizen of Eldora that's surviving right now to the ruins. And of course we have Hiroto, Kazami, Par, and Mei decide to do the job to keep the one-eyed freaks at bay, you know. But eventually, you know, Alice will be the one to come in to battle and give them a very hard time in terms of sniping, etc. He took the images and video clips that he learns from Hiroto's battle experience and everything else and tries to perfect it. And we see to it that Hiroto, on the other hand, will later on will get a contact from Alice himself and says this is your perfect form. I used everything that you've been used as in battle experience to make it my perfect ideal combat ability. And we see to it Hiroto gets really annoyed by this, and he ends up having to use the projection fire of where Alice was about to aim at, where Freddy and Stola, along with the old lady that they're trying to evacuate right now, to draw his fire out in the open. And we see to it that let's see here, sorry that Hiroto will later on stop the beam from firing towards Kazami, Freddy, Stola, and some old lady whatsoever, and he ends up going to hand-to-hand combat against him after destroying his long-range gun, you know? And we see to it that Hiroto will later on use his combat armor and clashes against Alice's Gundam machine. As for the others, they'll buy enough time for everyone else to escape to the ruins, and of course, the one-eyed machines that tries to go to the ruins is unable to do so, you know? So, it looks like they're safe for now. Hiroto manages to defeat Alice's war machine with the cost of his left arm whatsoever, and then he ends up using the machine that he thought he'd never be using again, which was later on said towards the end of this episode, and he ends up managing to destroy Alice's robot, and later on Alice is like, wow, what just happened, you know? And we have to it that Hiroto was wondering if he kept his promise, and we have to it that Mei asked him, how you been searching what you're looking for, or something, etc. And there's a preview of next episode which will dive into the origins of possibly this girl that Hiroto had a connection with before she possibly dissipated or possibly disappeared from Hiroto's sight whatsoever. But looks like to me, we'll have to see. I mean, there's a lot of things going on that we question about Hiroto, you know? I mean, he's always been a stern, kind of somewhat boring guy. Not gonna deny that. I mean, that's been going on for too long, and now we're gonna get some origin story with him some origin story with him, you know, along with this girl that has a connection with him. I'm pretty sure what's shown in the preview of the next episode, he seems to be more of a happy guy and not much of a stern, stoic, cold, distant-looking guy when it was shown at the beginning of the season. So, guess we'll find out, you know? I mean, it's been hinted at that he was a cool guy, he's always been happy, and etc., but, yeah. So until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Ta-da!